picture. Really the hottest nigga, you gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy, make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you. And I do what I gotta do.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started.
I ended up bucking 2 motherfuckers by mistake just for having a gun on me. In the train station on Hunts Point. You feel me? End up shooting 2 motherfuckers because I had this shit on me, and it created the energy because I kind of said what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, so when we find ourselves in a position of going from being hunted to a person that's comfortable in jail and don't mind robbing and cutting niggas, you know what I'm saying? Then sometimes we project or put ourselves there before we even there by assuming that. So one part of my growth, and this probably happened after I turned 40, you know what I'm saying, was now I don't look at nothing as a threat to me. Or even you know what I mean? I do what we have to do, which is our due diligence. You know what I'm saying, Nate? You don't have that sort of experience without telling that these niggas bitch ass niggas or these niggas might get into a fight. But you know what? The newer consciousness, you know what I mean? As I move older, it's like, you know what? I know that could happen. I know that if I do this, I can make these niggas kill each other or want to kill me. I could say one thing and make them want to kill me or them each other. I know that. You know what I'm saying? If I walk in a group of a room full of bloods and I'll be like, man, fuck y'all slobs. You know what I'm saying? It's up, right? With this same mind, I could walk in that room, you know what I'm saying, and say something and make them all pay attention to something and say, I don't want to be blood no more.
Yeah.
Feel me? And save some of these niggas' lives. You know what I mean? So what your answer is my answer partly, because I'm trying to change that with me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the best way for me to do that personally, right, is what's been working for me is realizing that my experience and what I've been through, which is me. I might have not been through anything, but it's me. I'm going to live this one life and then I'm going to die. So it doesn't matter what your intent is. Only thing that matters is my intent. It's like if a woman want to cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? That's her business. You know what I mean? Don't mean that I'm going to cheat on you, because that's not going to do nothing but give me another cheating ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? What one man shit don't make another man shit. So nobody energy should do that, even though it helps us. You know what I mean? It helped me all my life if I ain't think like that. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm just thinking different. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking a little bit different. It does make you pick up on that energy. It makes you see when you're in a dangerous situation, my nigga. You right. Bravo to your answer, bro. I love that shit, man.
Yeah. And what you were saying a little bit earlier, that's part of the reasons why I kept doing the Rikers Island stories, is because I was hoping that a couple younger people who might just be getting into the street life, they'll watch a couple of my videos and be like, this shit for the birds. This gang shit for the birds. This going to jail shit is for the birds. You know, like, regardless of what I do, I always want to have some type of accountability and some type of integrity.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't enough niggas like that.
Yeah.
Like, I already know myself. Like, I know when it comes to this internet shit, it's like, I know naturally who I am. Naturally, it's like, I can get loud, I can be ratchet, I can say some ignorant shit. But underneath that shit is somebody who is authentic and they actually care about people. And actually just want to entertain people and actually wants to be inspiration to people who come from the same background or worse background.
Hey, you ever thought
you can do something different?
You ever thought about this is not to cut your wisdom on that. Great answer too. I mean, great statement. Check this out. When I first started watching your videos, right? I used to always say that you like Donald Rollins. You got a funny way of telling your story, bro. You a comedian, bro. You never thought about that?
I feel like I am funny, but I'm funny if I'm not trying to be funny. I'm funny if I'm not trying to be funny. I never tried to actually be funny and like do stand up and nothing like that. I know I'm funny though.
You know what there's an average number of jokes in the stand up. You know what I'm saying? It's like performing a song. You feel me? You write about 10 jokes, right? Practice that shit outside of the camera, and then do your own stand up upload and see how it go for you. You know what I mean? I might. You know, that's just another form of content creating. I might. Son, I'll do the music behind it and all that.
I just might. You'll do the music.
Yeah.
That's something I might have to try out.
Yo, 10 jokes. Yo, you start that shit out. You ever been in a supermarket and, you know what I mean? Or whatever.
I can make a couple of those. I might try this shit out.
Son,
my only thing with the comedy shit is that I notice with a lot of comedians, they come in making people laugh. A lot of times, people will think you a joke. And I don't want to get lit for make people laugh. And then somebody catch me on a bad day. And then I slap the shit out of them and everybody acting surprised. Why Nate did that?
Think about it like this. Think about like this, right? Nate, right? What you chasing right now, as far as like even doing YouTube, you gotta know that each day more people is following you. You know what I'm saying? So you becoming more of a public figure. You got to get to a point where that part of you where you would slap the shit out of somebody. Trust me, you way more valuable by talking to them and putting them on some game. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? It's at the end of the day, right? No matter what they think or try to play with you, they can't live what you live, which is your life. You know what I'm saying? They can't define nothing with you, but they could change your life. If I kill you, I'm brainless. If you kill me, then you famous. What's the nigga to do? The nigga that you gonna slap ain't got 17,000 subs. The nigga that you gonna slap ain't had to go to jail, see his family, go through alcohol or any of that shit. The niggas that you about to slap ain't, you know what I'm saying, go through your lifetime experience or losing your father or none of the shit that we just talked about. You way more important than that. Fuck these niggas. The best revenge is more success, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't never let nobody, yeah, you a funny nigga, you funny nigga. You know what I'm saying? If they take you for a joke, that's their business. Don't never ever jeopardize you, yourself, or none of that shit. For none of these niggas got to say out here, nigga, you bulletproof. You gotta think about it like that. You know what I'm saying? No matter what somebody say, you already showed that you're able to absorb it. You know what I mean? So make more output, make them jealous. You know what I'm jealous about? At the amount of content that you put out. I know that we should be working harder. They'll look at the reward, but they don't look at the risk. The risk is this. I could be doing all this shit for nothing. I'm sacrificing my time. I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this. I'm putting these thumbnails together in a way where it shows continuity. It shows a branding. It shows a branding pattern. It shows a purpose. It's not just, you know, like some random thrown out shit. There's value there. So if I'm me and I'm saying that I'm jealous about that, you know what I mean? It's because in Islam, we could be jealous about the positive things that somebody is doing. Because if I was doing that, I would do a little bit more of reaching people too. You know what I'm saying? In a positive way. You know what I mean? It's just like being jealous about somebody about their money. If I had that amount of money, I'd open up a school, or you know what I mean? Or if I had that amount of knowledge, I would do this. You know what I mean? Because people look at me and they'll be like, damn, you got the opportunity, but you're not really maximizing what you're doing. I feel like you moving closer to maximizing, you know, your potential in that area as far as putting content out. I would like to have more of a work ethic like that again, because that's how I used to be. But right now, I'm juggling a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But back to that,
I appreciate that, bro.
Son, I don't do no ass kissing. I tell you exactly how I feel. Like tomorrow I might die, nigga. remember what I said today. Is
I appreciate it.
how I really feel.
You know, I be looking at. I'm trying to work on what I feel is being captivating while on live, and that's one of the things that I see with you. I'm like, yo, my son be going live like often, and when I notice niggas who go live, because I watch a lot of other different channels and shit, going live, I feel like is that extra sauce when it comes to building fans and getting support.
Uploaded a video while we been sitting here. I uploaded a video, bro.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, we working. That's what I'm saying.
Look, we've been on live. We've been on this joint 55 minutes. This was 42 minutes ago. So I did this while we was talking.
That's what I'm saying, like I be like, I like how my boy, he's constantly going live, and I be looking at the numbers too. I'm like, oh, he got 51, he got 80 niggas in that shit. I never had more than
having
25.
I
never had more than like 25.
I had 2,000-3,000 people in my shit. When I used to do my live regular, I used to have 1,000 people in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like 3,000. When you see your shit go up to 3,000, like you be like, hold the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes
I'm calculating the amount of super chats that can come from having 3,000 people on live. I be watching like when Kevin Samuels used to go live. I used to be looking at his shit. I'm like,
I have videos that got me, when I'm finished with the video, I got about 1,700, 2,000.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just started. First of all, I ain't even been live in a month, but I'm gonna train myself to go live maybe at least 3 times a week, because I feel like
I'll give you the game. Right now. Schedule them. Schedule them around your life, right? Like, check it out. Schedule them, and people will show the fuck up. And then use your superpowers. You know other YouTubers. You did interviews with everybody. What you need to do is, when you about to do your live, go to your top 5 guys and say, and reach out to them personally and say, yo, don't text them, call them up and get that voice confirmation. Like, yo, bro, I need you at 7 o'clock on Wednesday. You feel me? Bro, I need you at 7 o'clock on Wednesday. You got me? Yeah. And I need you to share this with your people in an active way, not just an empty share. I need you to really let them know to be there. Watch how your shit'll pop overnight. Like my lives, my regular lives, like when I do lives, always got hundreds of people in them joints. You know what I'm saying? Like when I do a lot of lives, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a bunch of motherfuckers up in there. But if I'm not genuinely interested, I don't touch no more. The lives that I did that got 2,000, 3,000 people up in it is lives that I put out because of what's going on, the sensation, and they just want to hear me talk shit. You feel me? Like say if a rapper died tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm gonna do a live and there's gonna be 1,000 people in there, especially if I put it out first. You know what I'm saying?
That's what, because in my head, where I see this shit, where this shit could go is like, you get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 loyal people that'll follow you everywhere you go. You offer them value, and then they reimburse you with more value. It's like
memberships. You don't listen. The memberships, the memberships is where it's at. See, the lives, when you do lives, you get members. That's where you gather members up at. You know what I'm saying? So it takes time to learn that, you know what I mean? And kind of like finesse it, because live ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, like the biggest channels don't go do lives. Like some of the biggest channels that do lives can't get 100 people in their chat. We a whole different breed. So I think that the algorithm is used to us, or we have a way of like, we stay on top of topics that's like popping right now. Like right now, you doing the whack shit. You know what I'm saying? I done did the Charleston White shit. I got 2 strikes right now. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White is one of my strikes. So I stay away from certain content, you know what I mean? Because it's only gonna get my channel hot with YouTube, especially when you got a video that go up like this. You know what I mean? When you do 100,000 on the video, and you know, it sinks your channel, my nigga. You have to take that money that you get from that and then take that video off. So this month, I took about 500,000 views off my channel from videos that went viral that fuck your channel up. Because YouTube, the algorithm wants to see that exact same thing again. And when you don't do that again, or you switch up what you talking about, it sync your channel, nigga. Now you getting 100 views, 200 views. When YouTube restricts you and they make you hot, now the views go out. They don't send it out to the new people. They don't show it. They don't suggest the video no more. So you got to do construction on your channel. Like right now, I'm doing construction on the channel to get it jump started again. You know what I'm